Welcome to Cooking with Tabanero. I'm Danny Vitelli, and today we're cooking Tabanero, Key Lime Habanero Shrimp Scampi. You're gonna bring your water to a boil. We're gonna add our linguine, drop that in. Go ahead and salt your water. Bring your saucepan to medium-high heat. And we're gonna go ahead and add 4 tablespoons of olive oil. I have about a dozen peeled and deveined jumbo shrimp. Place your shrimp individually in one layer. If you're hearing pops and crackles, that's a good thing. Depending on the size of your shrimp, you're probably gonna cook them from 1 minute to 2 minutes on each side. You really gotta judge the color. You'll start to see the nice pink color come to them and the tail will start to curl in. That's your cue to go ahead and flip them over. The inspiration for this dish is because Tabanero is made in Florida. Shrimp and seafood are a big part of what we do down there. Look at these. They came out beautiful. It's important not to overcook your shrimp because then they become rubbery and not really pleasant to enjoy. Now I'm gonna strain the pasta. Grab these here. We're gonna set that aside and start our sauce. It's the same pan we used to cook the shrimp. Make sure you leave the shrimp juices and everything in the pan. It's very important. That's where our flavor is. First thing we're gonna do is add the butter to the pan. Then we're gonna go ahead and add in our minced garlic. Stir that around and we're gonna cook that for about 2 to 3 minutes. We wanna be sure not to burn the butter. Now we're gonna add in our lemon juice. We're gonna add in our white wine. And the star of the show, the Tabanero Key Lime Habanero. Add it right into the pan. We're gonna give this a nice stir. Make sure everything's incorporated. The Key Lime Habanero hot sauce is really gonna add a little bit of spice and that citrus note that's gonna bring this dish together. Add a little bit of Italian seasoning. Again, to taste. If you're a fan of Italian seasoning, feel free to use a little bit more. And then you're gonna add in some salt. Again, to taste. And finally, a little bit of fresh black pepper. We're gonna let that simmer for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then we're gonna take our shrimp that we had set off to the side here, and we're just gonna drop them right in. If there's any juice there, feel free to let it drop on in the pan. We're gonna let that simmer for about 1 to 2 minutes, let all those flavors meld together. We're gonna turn around and grab our pasta that we strained previously. We're gonna go ahead and add that right in there. And now it's time to mix it all together. It's very important to make sure you get all that sauce mixed in real good or your noodles are gonna stick and it's not gonna be very pleasant. It's time for plating. Once it's plated, it's time for the garnish. Nice pinch of fresh chopped parsley. And no Italian meal is complete without some fresh, crusty Italian bread. Another nice, quick, easy meal for you to try at home. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Cooking with Tabanero. Make sure you like and leave comments. We'd love to know how you like this recipe. Pick up your Tabanero Key Lime Habanero at your local Walmart store.